Hello, I'm Brian with Larry's Pest Patrol. I am in the process of performing a termite treatment at 516 North Wall Street in Farmington, New Mexico. And I'm doing kind of a video documentary to document everything that's going on for future reference for the buyers of the home or any future buyers of the home, and also for any future treatments that might need to be done. So, my camera around here. So 516 North Wall Street. Here's the front patio. And when you walk in the front door, this is the original foundation of the house, which is on concrete slab. So I'm still trying to figure out everything I've got to pull this carpet because I think we've got some cracks here in the concrete. So I am going to pull this carpet around the perimeter and drill some holes. Now we do have several different foundations in this house, which is why I'm kind of doing a video versus pictures and notes, because I can be a little more thorough this way. So the main house is right here in this area, living room, dining room, and kitchen. So this is the original home. Now we do have an add-on over here to the west, to the right hand side when you walk in the front door. Now this transition right here, we go from concrete slab onto crawl space or crawl space, basement, hollow subflooring. So we've got a transition and foundation right here. So I do need to pull this carpet and drill this wall along here. So this is a big area for termites, anywhere where two foundations meet like that. Now this side is all up on subflooring. Basement over here. We've got this bathroom, and we go downstairs to the basement. And we've got wood steps. I'm not sure if the wood is sitting on soil on the steps or if it's on concrete. I haven't gotten to drill that part yet, but we do have a change in grade up here. I'll talk about that in a minute. So here's the basement. We have an outside window. Some wood pretty close to the soil here. So I will dig a trench around the outside, treat this windowsill. Concrete floor basement. I will come in and drill the inside perimeter of this basement. Where I did find termite damage down here is on this west wall. Coming in from the outside, a little blurry there. But along this seam, here's some more damage inside of there. I won't quite focus there. But that's where the west wall of the basement. Now, this basement wall right here, this would be the south wall of the basement. You go upstairs to this, it's a southwest bedroom. Now we are on a crawl space that butts up against the original slab of the house. Now this entryway is concrete slab. We go into the original part of the home. This part of the bathroom and down along the joint to the basement is another separate crawl space right here that I have no access to. So this bathroom wall butts up against the original house, the original concrete slab. And this whole section here is another inaccessible area. So our basement starts about right here and runs this bathroom wall right here down to the north and right about underneath this window. So I've got this whole area right here all the way down to the end of this bathroom that I can't get underneath. I have no idea what's going on down underneath there. If there's wood to soil contact, chances are there probably is. So we've got a lot of unknown under this area. A little bit of settling here, so I can't drill this wall. I've got kitchen cabinets on this side. I can't drill. Ideally, I would like to drill this wall, but with the kitchen cabinets and everything and possible plumbing in the area, I am going to have to... See, I will drill this wall up to right here, and then I'm probably going to have to come around this side and do a wall foam continue it down this way and then this way. And then I will drill holes and continue along this route here. I'm probably going to kind of have to come in this joint right here and foam this. I'm even thinking about drilling holes. Now, a contractor did cut a hole in this. Now I'm in the southwest addition on the crawl space. I had a contractor cut a hole, but unfortunately, I don't have a lot of room to work with. You can see, I should have brought my flashlight. There is wood. Let me grab my light real quick. And we can peek down in there. I do have some wood to soil contact down there. Gosh, I don't know what I did with my flashlight. Here it is. Bear with me a second here. Okay. So you can see we don't have a whole lot of room to work with. Now, I was hoping that they would be able to cut this hole and I'd be able to broadcast spray this whole area. But this floor joist just blocks my access to get to the rest of the area. But I can get all the way down to the other end. And then I'm pretty sure I can see now that looks like that was the original crawl space entrance from the basement that was sealed off by drywall. So we've got some wood there. I'm pretty sure I can see some termite act tunnels way down there climbing up on the center block up to the wood. So I can broadcast spray this whole, this crawl space that butts up against the basement, which is great because I know I've got some termite activity here. Now to the south, I'm having a hard time getting over that way. So I can't have contractors chop holes. You know, ideally I'd like to get to all this area over here. But you know, it's just not reasonable. So I think what I'm going to do, pull this carpet and drill holes in between the floor joists, inject my chemical down into the perimeter. Now, at least the perimeter walls will be protected. I'm not sure what's going on under this subflooring in this area. If there's more wood to soil contact, we could have some termite activity in this area that I can't get to. So this area is one of the ones I'm worried about, this bathroom area, because I can't get into any of this area here. So this bathroom, this southwest bedroom, let's see here. Now, so here's I'm working on the dining room now. Now this joint, again, this is the original house. This is where the original house ended. Now we have another addition. This is another break in the foundation where it goes from concrete slab over to a crawl space. And this, again, no access to this crawl space. So, and we do have termite damage. Pretty sure there's termite damage inside this south wall of the dining room. And there's definitely termite damage here. On this east wall of the dining room all the way up to the ceiling. So this was, and again, was a big area. Since where two foundations meet is a good area for termites to come up in. So, and the reason why I drilled this inside of the dining room right here is on the outside. There was a fireplace here, and you can see the brick where it kind of extends. There was a fireplace here. And so I'm not sure what's going on underneath that slab, if it was added on, if we've got a break here. So just as a precaution, I know we've got some termite activity around here. So I drilled the inside just in case. I'm going to continue these holes all the way down to the end of this wall, pull this carpet up, and we'll treat this whole joint where this slab meets the crawl space. So again, now on this side, now we're on the east side of the house. We've got 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. Now again, we're on crawl space with no access. So Anita had a contractor cut a hole for me. So hoping I could broadcast spray this crawl space. Now I've got a little more access on this side than I do on the southwest corner. But we do have a lot of wood to soil contact down here. And you can even see on this pillar right there is a termite tunnel on that wood. Right here, there's some termites working. And then we've got wood form boards down on the ground. And I don't know if I can make out this crawl space here. Let's see if I can stick my... So we've got wood form boards down here, wood in the ground. So definitely a lot of termite activity. Now, the only bad part was this hole didn't get me to the bedroom. I was hoping this hole would get me to where I could broadcast spray this whole crawl space, but I do have a divider wall right here. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get to... Now, it looks like I can probably spray underneath into the bathroom, which is great. But I'm not going to be able... Now, we did have termite damage on this wall. This is the east wall. There's termites working up here. And then we come up to the northeast bedroom, and I did find termites here on this east wall. All the way over here in the corner, northeast corner, and then the northwest corner over here when we're back on that joint where it meets the concrete. So again, it's tough because I can't have them chop holes in the subfloor the whole way around. So I think also what I'm going to do here is drill holes through the subflooring around the perimeter. And at least these perimeter walls are protected. And again, I'm not sure what's going on underneath this subflooring because we can't access everything. So... in the bathroom, I didn't see any damage up here in the bathroom area. Not sure what's going on behind that shower paneling there. Other than that, we do have kitchen plumbing here in the center of the house, so I'm going to drill that. I'm going to pull carpet from behind, and I'll treat the plumbing area in the kitchen from right here. Other than that, I think that was the main gist of it. We'll take a walk around the outside and see what I did here. Again, this is the side of the fireplace. This concrete was very, very, very thick, and got really dense vegetation up against the house. And then here's where I drilled holes around the outside perimeter. And lots of elm trees on the outside vegetation can draw moisture into the house, so bringing termites in. And here's that basement window. And I've got to trench that out and treat all that wood so that window doesn't get damaged. Still have to drill out this front porch. And we do have a big elm tree right up against the house on the northeast side. And it looks like a crawl space vent with some wood there, so I'm probably going to have to get that wood out and trench that out and maybe clean out in front of that vent a little bit. Coming around to the east side. I've drilled holes in all the concrete around the east side. And I think that was over. Questions, comments, concerns at all? Again, my name is Brian with Larry's Pest Patrol, and you can reach me at 505-334-9477. Thanks.